is the fact that the 12-year-old witnessed him allegedly strangling his wife. So, but regarding that, because of the nature of the charge, the state requests $10,000 bond. And so
you're okay with the bond?
With a bond being set, because he has no prior other criminal history, he hasn't exhibited any other information I could find that he's a flight risk. So.
Okay. So state wants a $10,000 bond. What's your counter?
My counter would be 1,000, Judge. He's not going anywhere. He's got a good job here. He's got support here. I'm here. They're not bringing me here to run away from anything. We're going to go fight this case and clear his name. Everything is here.
You got to understand that, if I set you a bond, we expect you to follow through, and there are very serious consequences. You're old enough to know that actions have serious consequences. And if you fail to act, I'm going to set you a bond, and we give you 14 days from the date of your release to go turn yourself into Georgia. If you fail to do that, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to play this game with you again. If you fail to go, I will issue a nationwide warrant for your arrest, and I'm going to set your bond at 0. You won't get another one. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't know. So he wants 10, you want 1,000. I'll set it at 5.
Would you consider 2,500? Because my understanding it's a cash bond, so we have to pay. We can't get bondsman in here, pay the 10%, and he's going to need money.
I'll defer to the court. Sorry, I was working on the waiver withdrawal form because he waived the magistrate court, so I'm just working on the waiver withdrawal right now. But I defer to the court. Because he doesn't have any other history, and because I'm limited information, it's hard for me to make any further assertions because no one can back me.
Credit, they've gone out of their way to reach out to Georgia, and they're not responding. It's not
he's great.
Lack of diligence on their part. But apparently, DeKalb County doesn't find this as much of a priority to respond to it, and they've had 2 days while he's been sitting in jail.
Okay, I'll acquiesce to the 2,500.
Thank you.
The only other thing that I'm going to counsel you is that you got to be careful, man. What you do impacts everyone around you. Especially a child. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned and a teenager out of control, because a teenager that's out of control can make your life a living hell. And when they see that kind of, it impacts everyone. And I'm telling you, it reverberates, and it can just, like an infection, just grow out of control. 90% of the people in there now, no self-control. They get upset, they wig out, and they just go without thinking, hey, if I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? Just patience really goes a long way, All right, I'll set the bond at 2,500. Just be careful, man. All right? Okay, Mr. Doyle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Excuse.
Yes, sir.